Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
A process version in the Camera Raw dialog box in Photoshop Elements determines how Photoshop Elements translates your Camera Raw file format. To select a Camera Raw process version in Photoshop Elements, click the Edit button in the toolbar at the right side of the Camera Raw dialog box. Then click the Calibration tab in the Edit panel to the left of the toolbar to expand it if needed. The current process version for the selected Camera Raw file appears in the Process dropdown. It defaults to using the most recent setting. A process version is a method of translating the Camera Raw data so you can access the tools and settings available for that process version of Camera Raw in this dialog box. The most current process versions contain the most tools and settings available. However, if you had previously opened the current Camera Raw image in a previous version of Photoshop Elements, you may see an older process version appear. To select which process version to apply to the current Camera Raw image, click the Process dropdown and select a choice. The most current process versions let you have the most improved and current tools available, but you can also select an older version if needed for your workflow or for consistency between the process settings applied to your Camera Raw files. For process version settings since version 3, the highlights, shadows, and white sliders within the Basic tab replace the previous Recovery, Fill Light, and Brightness sliders from previous versions. On the Detail tab, the Detail and Contrast sliders have been added but remain disabled unless the Noise Reduction setting is adjusted. In addition, the Detail and Smoothness sliders have been added for the Color Noise Reduction slider. Switching to an older process version disables the newest sliders.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.